Okay, so you guys will be starting in Camp Lucander, down in the southeast part of the map. You'll be using vehicles provided to follow the marked route over west to the area of hostile activity. The specifically marked positions are areas that we expect hostiles to be at. You will most likely be encountering VC forces with enhanced weaponry from the NVA. How you actually clear those is up to you, but I've provided a suggested route. Once that's completed, you are to move west to Camp Mac. Now, you should be able to leave your vehicles across on the east side of the bridge at that first objective marker. They are not fit for off-road activity. I mean, you can, wouldn't recommend it. Now, as for any support, we do have fast air available that will be handled through the RTO. Enemy capability, possible, mostly infantry, very low chance for like river craft and maybe some light vehicles. It's kind of, terrain isn't really fit for that. I think that's the bulk of it. Anybody have any questions?
You got civilians to worry about?
No civilian presence.
Sweet.
And also, if necessary, we can approve support on settlements. They are confirmed. Absolutely confirmed, no civilians.
Roger that.
Is there any
It goes
talk
up
on
and then back
minefields,
down.
anything like that? I know up the north of Bin Hao Air Base they had mines and stuff up there.
It's unknown. We haven't had any patrols in this area recently.
Roger.
Camp Mac out to the west, that is a friendly position, confirm?
A firm, unoccupied friendly position.
Unoccupied, copy. What, we say we had fast air on support. Do we have any artillery?
Artillery is currently tasked with other positions, but if the situation changes, they'll let you know.
Roger.
Southwest. Okay, we can barely see that. All right. Let's make sure we have at least one law per team, just in case, for either the rivercraft or any surprises they might have for us. We'll follow the route as marked.
I got one.
We'll dismount in that saddle between those two ridge lines. And we'll get a recon up over the saddle there, and then from Hilltop 25 out to the north and west if we can see through the foliage, which is probably not going to happen. And then we'll roll down to the village on the east side of the bridge, and then we'll scope it out again, and then once we're done with that, we'll roll across to the west side of the bridge. We'll leave the VIX there, and then we'll start pushing north along the marked route. We're basically just going to follow the route as marked. Any questions?
Negative.
All right, let's move to the VIX. Over here to the west.
No.
And then we're making a right turn.
Got some pickup.
Watch that wire.
I'm watching it.
We're on 3031, right, for our team?
Yes. 30, yes.
dismount point's coming up here, just after this bend.
Alright. It's not much of a...
This is marked dismount point here.
Alright. This is our dismount. Not as much of a saddle as I had hoped. Alright, I'm gonna face you up this road. Stay on the gun watching up the road.
Wait.
Looks like we might actually have a little bit of recon we can do here. I'm gonna move west along this northern ridge. Just get the rest of your guys to watch up the road.
Just hold here.
Yeah, Roger, just stay at the Vic.
Disregard red
Watch
smoke.
Watch up the road west. We're gonna get eyes out west and northwest.
Somebody popped a smoke behind you.
They said disregard. Oh yeah, there's a lot of guys over there. Where is that? Yeah, other side of the bridge to the west. A lot of guys. Other side of the bridge to the west is a lot of guys.
Oh, yeah, they got entrenched.
Copy.
Alright, I'm moving back into the saddle between these two hilltops to get eyes out northwest as well. I don't even need to use my binoculars. Yeah, there's a lot of guys in all of these.
Oh, yeah.
Can we come? Alright, let's leave the vehicles here instead of on the other side of the bridge. Let's push over this ridgeline south and push west so we're not caught in an L shape from the guys to the west and the guys to the north. We can just go south to north.
Roger, we're pushing south across the road time now.
You guys can stay in that Vic if you want, in the Jeep. Otherwise, we're leaving the other Vic here if you want to bring the 50. We're going south across the ridge here. And if we get the Vic stuck anywhere, we'll just leave it behind.
Copy.
One, this is two. I'm taking one of my fire teams south up onto this knoll here. See if we can get eyes out west. Get a base fire.
Roger. Alright, push over here on the left side of 2-2. And we'll
Oh,
RV.
Lord, this is
If you want to leave the Vic, leave the Vic. It doesn't take a whole lot.
We'll take it for as we can.
Whistler has confirmed on recon contact on the west side of the bridge break. We're going to be pushing to get in position to start engagement break. Interrogative, what's going to be the ETA for fast air at this time, over?
Tell him to send someone to pick up the Vics also.
Yeah, roger that.
There's a little footpath over here. Oh, never mind.
Copy,
Yeah. You
1-5
can move the
Mike's
vehicle
break.
over on this little footpath.
We also have,
Roger,
we're
what
going to
you
have one to leave the VIX, or most of our VIX
We're off to
behind
the east.
at marked dismount point, requesting a team to go and retrieve them over.
Move to the south side of that ridge and then start moving up to my position.
One, this is two.
Crossing traffic.
We're pushing up on line, south side of the road. About to hit the last hill before we'll have eyes on the town. Over.
Roger, you're on the south side of the defilade, right?
We're on the east side of Defilade, south of the road. Over.
That hill, or that town across west is occupied as well as the next town north of it.
Roger, saying the town across the bridge is occupied.
Affirmative.
Over.
And I'm not sure about the town on this side of the bridge. I didn't get eyes on it. I got
Roger,
eyes on
we're
it
getting
now.
eyes on that time now. What is your current position?
About 100 meters to your south. I'm
Roger.
about 10, 15 meters to your southernmost guy.
Roger.
Move that Vic over here on the
We're gonna
left
start
side.
pushing up.
Down slope south.
This is two. We're in contact. In the village, east side.
This is Wrestler, be advised, troops in contact.
Alright, it looks like we have some defilade down here at this giant, enormous fucking tree. So move the Vic up here, and then peek it out and see if you can get, I can see across the bridge west also. Actually, look out the left side of that tree. Across the bridge west.
I'll be engaging
Alright.
shit out to the west.
Engage whatever you see and use your discretion to start pushing up northwest into this town.
Copy. Disregard out.
Actuals, Romeo.
Moving up.
RPG.
Hey,
Gonna-
John B. Vice,
Yeah.
their faster's about still about 1-3 mics out right there.
Another RPG.
Oh,
Thick is getting shut up at RPGs.
Roger, move it at your discretion. Moving up to these grain bags on the left. I'll start pushing up on the left. He said this east side of town was occupied, but it's not looking like it. I think it was the guys across the bridge.
Copy.
Nope, there is definitely a dead guy here.
They're definitely trying to light the Vic up.
Roger, get it up in the buildings if you can.
pushing up.
One, this is 2.
Let's try to
one
push
over.
up on that
Push
stuff
there
right
now.
there.
Yeah, roger that.
One, this is 2. We're gonna take the north side of town.
Roger, just keep pushing west.
A firm, we're spreading out to the north side, pushing west, securing the bridge up. Out.
Vic is coming up.
Reloading. There's two guys on right on the west side of that bridge. I dropped one of
The
them.
Vic is near you.
Copy.
Direct their fire. I'm gonna be behind it.
I got the other one.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's another one. There's another one there. I
Roger.
think. Yeah.
Move the Vic up here on the left, where I'm at.
Copy. Vic is pushing up on southwest.
Oh yeah, I see that other guy. He was there. That's him.
Found him.
That guy you're shooting at is dead.
He is? Okay.
All right, move that Vic up to the huts up in front. Use them for cover.
Push the pick up the huts up in front.
I'm moving up.
What is he on the balcony?
No, he's on the bridge.
There's someone laying down on the bridge shooting automatic fire. I can't get an angle on him from over here. I forgot to check that first building on the left. There's a guy underneath. Stuart, are you still good? Stuart? Stevens.
Yeah, with you.
All right, I got two guys on. Oops, shit. You guys still good?
Mayfarm, we're good. We're crawling through this field to get up to these huts on the riverbank.
Some kind of PK on the west side.
Roger, use up all that 50 ammo because I don't know if we're going to be able to bring it to the next objective.
Drop the next line.
I said don't conserve ammo.
No, disregard.
There's one on the right side of those three buildings on the left side of the bridge. There's some sandbags. I could just see his gun sticking out.
If I push right from here, I think
Yeah,
we
let's
will have to
move.
engage.
Let's go to this other hut. Has not been cleared. Alright, it's cleared. That shooter, oh, looks like I got him.
Rear shots 320.
Yeah, I can't see.
I'm up on the bridge.
Burns. Good.
Coming from that shit over there. Coming from that fortification behind the rock.
This is 2 RPGs coming from Break. Ferry 320 across the river.
If you move that 50 up to the huts to the north, there's a lot of shots coming from north and west, north and northwest.
Copy. Moving now.
Watch outside.
Stuart, I think Burns is down.
Way up my getaway.
Come on, smoke.
Better break.
Who's got the grenade launchers? We need some.
I'll be clustered around the big.
I don't actually see anyone in those.
One is 2.
We swimming or we running? Oh, wait till the espresso got across the river bridge. That fucking bunker's pretty suppressed. Oh, RPG.
Whoa, okay.
Force.
Send it.
3-0.
I want to take my Alpha Fire team across on the water to the other side. I do that.
Sure you don't want to just smoke the shit out of the bridge and try to move across instead?
How deep is this shit?
I don't know, fine.
Alright, well.
Figure it out. Do whichever you want. Just start getting across.
Roger.
Smoke? Yeah.
Launchable smoke.
How many rounds of 50 do you have on that?
There's McCoy, there's McCoy.
21.
Yeah, we're good to move.
Did you decide whether you're going to swim or not?
We're gonna smoke the bridge and hoof it.
Kendall, how many rounds got left?
Roger.
I got about
Up here, mine got.
630.
Where do you want the smoke? On the
630
outside?
remaining.
Roger. Suppress a little bit slower if that's just suppression
Yeah,
fire.
coming over if you are.
Copy.
One burst every 10 to 20 seconds.
Just sit with McCoy.
Roger.
Sit with McCoy and just do it. They're fucking back here. I'll just be putting you on right here.
Roger.
Alright. Right, Smart, let's go this way.
We're pushing up for that smoke mission time now.
This is Operation Prom Date.
Right in the center of the bridge?
Jump off.
Yeah, just conceal our attack.
Keys, get on the section.
Okay.
They're, need to start pushing across shortly. You get the smoke out across the bridge.
Alright. Hurry, motherfuckers, let's go.
Let's go, Bravo.
Left side of the bunker complex, about 50 meters, is another guy.
Left side of bunker
I'm
complex.
up on the bridge.
Don't see it.
Shift further left, shift further left.
Bit more left.
There, on target, on target.
Seems to be shots from the top of that rock. I can't see.
Over that direction.
Like this one here.
Through there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Suppress a little bit at least.
Stuff up north too.
What's the status on the other side of the bridge?
We've established.
Get ready to push across the bridge.
Bridgehead on the other side, just clearing the buildings to secure it.
Stevens, let's push across while the smoke is still plumed.
Push across.
Yep, ready.
I'm going with the drum.
All right, go ahead and push across now. I just popped 2 fresh smokes.
Alright, this is 2. We secured the far side of the bridge. Over.
Roger. We're across.
Roger that.
Reorient north and get ready to move up to that fortified position that was up there. Do any of you guys have any sort of demo?
Wait over.
It's got smoke.
This is 2 negative on demolitions.
All right, Roger. There's a gun over here I wanted to destroy. I'll just figure something
use your
out.
words.
I will figure something out.
Roger.
Hey, I got guys fucking straight north.
This is 2 contact north 200 meters. Infantry.
What? You mean separated from bunker all 3 rounds?
No, he's on Bravo team.
No, it's supposed to be going
Get your butt with Bravo team.
Then push blue.
Are they up on the slope northwest?
You got
Friendlies should be up in that direction.
Roger that.
Oh, he's on Bravo team, or is he supposed to be on?
Supposed to be
Fucking
2 and 4. It's you and me, and then everyone else.
Gotcha.
There's 6 of us now.
Let's go.
Good.
All right, push west and then north to follow 2-2. We'll try to keep the Jeep with us.
Overlord, this is Rustler on 3-2. Be advised, we
This is 2. We're in contact. Bearing 040 from our position. 300 meters over.
Contact thus far has been light to medium.
Roger. All right, we'll push up on your guys' left.
Break, interrogative,
Actually, you guys are spread all out. We're just going to push up in the middle since you're everywhere.
Roger.
Let's go, push up, follow me.
Copy.
Solid copy. Push them up the left off the candle.
Yeah, Ron.
On your left, moving up.
Stuff on your left.
Popping. I'm gonna pop smoke so we can move up.
Oh yeah. On a holding pattern, they're 5 minutes out at any time.
Roger. All right, let's move up on this fucking. Let's go. Come on.
Push up, push up, push up. Push up, push up. Getting up to the next lob.
Checking my mag.
Getting past.
Pushing through.
Yep, I got you covered.
2-2, we got contact. Coming in above that compound.
Reloading. There's a trench on the other side of this fucking. can't see those shooters over there. Let's get into these trenches. Let me pass.
There. Right fucking that direction seems like.
Did any of you guys bring a grenade launcher?
Ain't firm, but I think only smoke rounds. Stand by.
Whoever you have on the right flank needs to push more east. There's some guys in the fucking bushes over there that are shooting at us that we can't see.
Roger.
Let's go back up and over and push in that direction. Never mind, they're pushing that direction.
Candle.
Alright, leave your team here and just cover in general north to east. I'm gonna take me and Stevens and we're gonna push east along the end of the trench. Why are we here? Did I hear you call behind us southeast?
I'm inside a compound.
Pushing over to the rocks. Good thing we didn't bring those wire cutters.
I got a backpack on. You want me to squash it?
No. Let's go back and jump over.
Back out. You two jump this fucking wall.
Candle is down on my position.
Yep.
Roger, you gonna be able to get him up?
Yeah, moving.
From.
I'm gonna push into this.
Let's keep pushing east. Continue pushing east towards the fire.
Copy.
There's another sandbagged up position over here.
Copy.
This is 2-2. We're pushing up on the north side.
Son of a
Looking down
bitch.
into the trees, see if we can get this contact.
We can maybe reach the compound from here. Are you still with me, Stevens?
Yeah, I'm with you. I got pinned here for a second. I don't know where the guy's shooting.
Right here. He's in this fucking compound.
Roger, on you.
2-1, this is 2-2, over.
Send traffic.
We've reached the next fortified position. Got some slight contact up here to the north in the trees. Otherwise,
I don't know where that was from.
Right on the corner.
Actually, disregards a whole other fucking compound.
Around this corner?
Believe so.
Throwing a frag in.
I can't fucking see him.
I'm throwing another frag in. I'm gonna push around. Never mind, my leg's fucked up. Okay, let's move back to the other end of the wall. Are you guys good to keep moving east?
A-firm, we're pushing east.
Alright.
Yeah, friendly's are ahead of us.
Loading. Looked like everything was dead in there. There's a good position in here to bring the Vic once we clear it out.
Yeah, it's right behind you. We have the Vic in here once it's cleared out. Roger. Watch the ammo.
2-1, this is 2-2. We're pushing to that more northern fucking command 10 area.
Pine.
Alright, it's clear on the left side.
Clear.
Treating myself.
That's the spot. I see over small too.
Bring it up to the end over here. Bring it up to the end over here.
100, follow the gunfire. Check that. Wrong
Sandbag
net.
straight up north.
Alright, I don't know if you're going to be able to keep bringing the Vic from here, but we need to start pushing north.
Yeah, it's pretty much only has like 75 rounds left.
Alright, go ahead. Yep, expend the rest of the rounds. trap it, and then let's push north. Moving north! Yep, I see this next sandbag tower up here. The other squad already pushed past the... I think they're assaulting us. Is that guy dead? He's not dead. Shoot him. He's down. Moving up to the next tree.
2-2, we are assaulting this compound at our position.
Roger, we're on your right flank. Cease fucking 40s and frags.
Roger.
Let's go get this bunker.
Yeah. Kendall's down. Kendall's down. Nothing left.
It's clear right, except for wherever that. There's another row of sandbags in there. I'm throwing a frag in.
Copy. We can go around the right side if we need to.
Yeah, sure, dude. Oh, they're shooting him in the ass. I think they got him. I'm going in and left.
Copy, friendlies, copy.
Got it. Okay, I'm checking the top.
Went up and over.
It's clear.
Oh, this guy's dead.
I'm over here. Clear. Outside.
Where's our casualty?
Right here.
All right, you guys got him.
Oh, Morris, look at this.
Where am I?
Right here, bud. Right here. Friendly to your right. Can you not hear me? Morris.
Pushing up the trench line. Pushing up the trench line.
Okay.
Friendlies.
Go around.
We're shell.
Good burn.
We've got a small ammo cache here, some maps.
Roger, grab what you can. Are there any explosives in there?
You solo over there?
I'm working on Kendall.
Oh shit.
Kendall's up.
It's clear. It's clear. Keep pushing past. Say again, explosives? Yes or no?
It's, no, negative. Not an ammo cache. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some pain eventually when we stop.
We did have C4 in the truck.
Shots from the east.
All right, keep pushing north. And engage these guys east.
We're engaging contact to the east. I'll have Bravo start pushing north.
Actual, lost your position. Where are you?
I push north. I'm trying to see if there's anything useful.
Are you outside the compound?
No.
Alright, push it back.
All right, I'm not going over there.
Calms me down.
You good?
Jesus.
Broken to the down.
2 on this, 2 over.
All right, let's move back and help. It's in traffic.
We might have to
2
assault
RPGs.
RPGs. They got fucking RPGs and explosives coming in on us.
Isn't that across the water?
Confirmed.
Is there anywhere you can cross without having to swim?
Unknown at this time. The route marked
Push
on
back
map has
south a
us
little
crossing
bit
this
and
river junction
then
here.
get eyes east.
Copy.
It's an SKS.
We do have that fast here still on standby.
Roger, are they finally in the AO?
Hey, firm, they're on shore holding that pattern.
Dealing with some minor injuries.
Yeah, it looks like over to your east, down slope, there's grass coming up out of the water. I'm going to assume that it's shallow enough to cross there if we can get these contacts down east.
Yeah, he's more like
Roger, yeah, I have eyes on.
0.55-ish.
Is everyone good on your team?
Somewhere in that area.
I had one guy, minor injuries, we're pushing do the rest of it. We can tell you now.
Is the 50
Bro.
dry on ammo?
Not yet.
Still ammo left in the 50 drum.
Drive it up here and just suppress the shit out of the fucking northeast.
I'm just firing backpackers on the tracers. I think I got the fucker. There's definitely someone east of us.
Alright, they're going to try to cross over there. Once they do that, we're going to move up to that position and cross. Yeah, they're crossing now. I can see them. Does no one on your team have a grenade launcher?
On this 2-2, it is a very, very brief float.
Alright, go ahead and dismount.
Get out.
Yeah, we got friendlies pushing up over there to the northeast.
Grab
A little bit longer.
Did he just blow himself up?
I hope so. Some fuck.
Right here in front.
Nope.
Nope, yeah.
Pushing slightly north.
I think he went north, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see if we can cross here. Fuck.
We are pushing up through the fucking jungle, fucking northwest to southeast.
Alright, do you guys see where I crossed? Bravo? Roger, we crossed to your south. We're going to push around the right side of this big-ass rock because there's an RPG gunner over here at least.
Roger that. We got another little village over here to the east.
Bravo, what's your status?
Stewart was Bravo lead, right?
Yeah?
He's off comms. He's off comms.
Well, they figure it out or they won't. Oh, it sounds like they moved across.
Yep. Yeah, they're there. They're already there.
That RPG gunner was shooting from up here. I'm pushing up.
Hey, I'm gonna get one of them on radio.
Okay. What's your guys' status?
Bravo's down. Bravo's down.
We
We're
have
gonna need help.
reached the northwest side of this village, taking a couple casualties. We've been down here.
Roger, we're having trouble over here southwest. If you can pull back northwest and circle around in the woods over here, you might have a better approach.
Roger, I'm getting reinforced by my other team here. We should be
There's
okay.
only one down. Grab him and fucking pull him back.
I'm clearing this right flank out.
Copy. Hey. Pick it up.
All right, I'm over here on the right. Keep pushing up on this right side.
With you.
All right, we're pushing in from the southwest side of town now. Are you guys in the buildings already?
8th firm, we've cleared the most northern buildings, moving east.
All right, he said they've cleared the most northern buildings.
Copy.
I think I see a machine. I think I see fire from over here. Let's keep moving. Keep pushing east over here. See if we can get all the way around their flank.
Yeah, pull east.
Pushing up one more. Frag out.
Frag out.
I'm pushing right to these rocks. Still with me?
Yep, still with you.
I saw a guy in between a couple buildings up there. All right, they are shooting at you. They got their backs to us. We're popping up in these rocks to the south.
Roger, we have eyes on.
Come on, let me the fuck up here. All right, I see friendly. I see friendlies. All right, I just shot a guy on this fucking porch. Let's clear it out.
Yep, on you.
Yes. This looks okay. I'm gonna check the one.
Friendly's on our north side.
Let's clear around.
Yeah.
Let me know how much
Yeah,
ammo you got.
check that one there.
Alright,
Watch out.
going in.
Watch that. It's just that back side, that back
Everyone,
right side.
How much ammo
This
you
way.
got? God damn it. Wait, what?
I'm yellow. Yellow.
Going through the window.
Clear, clear.
Alright.
I'm coming out by you.
I should be fine, honestly. Friendlies up front.
50, yeah.
I've got about 400.
Roger. One got do you have any rounds for the MG?
I got 400 for the MG.
Alright, give 200 to each.
Do you need some ammo?
Approximately
All right.
yellow one ammo, I reckon.
You need some boxes?
We need to start orienting west-northwest, push back across the water to the next objective. How are your guys doing on ammo?
Just took it. Fucking ammo count. We are yellow approaching red.
Are we able to get a resupply?
Find out.
Otherwise, we're going to have to start.
We're going to head northwest shortly.
We're looking to see if we can get a resupply.
Roger.
What's the chance of a...
Orient west-northwest. Get overwatch on the northwest edge of town. What's your guys' ammo status?
Hey, what you got?
Wait one.
I'm still green. I still got...
Green on ammo.
All right. So I've left.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's status on that ammo count?
Wait one.
Be advised, he's working on getting us a chopper in with a resupply. Where do you want the DZ?
Right here is going to be the safest spot.
Copy. We're a bit exposed to the northeast, but we'll do as best we can.
Yeah, but that's low in the fucking water. Oh yeah, I see that. That's outside of our AO though. I don't know if there's any intel of any enemy forces over there. Looking for
Yeah, unknown.
decent LZ.
I mean, the south side of this peninsula is probably going to be our best. Other than that, I really have a better option.
It's all trees up here. This is the most open spot right here. Should be able to land right here.
Roger.
Bravo's green on ammo. Be distributed.
They're everywhere. Can't find any diamonds off the assholes.
Don't take it of ears
Yeah,
either.
field dressings.
Don't take people's fucking ears.
Be advised, or interrogative, do any of these guys have smoke grenades?
Okay, so 67 grenade.
As in
I'll get frag.
dead enemies or us?
Dead
Trying to
enemies.
see frags.
I've only found frag grenades on them.
Alright, I'm being told only
I have
frags.
a couple. I can spare some if you need some.
Yeah, I threw all mine already.
And scarves. Don't forget scarves.
This is 2-2. We're checking on that smoke.
Oh Lord, this is Russell.
Take a couple mags if you need them. I have 15 left.
Need more? I got 25.
No.
23.
I can't put any more in your backpack. I put 3 or 4
that's
in there.
fine.
Right. Let's look at this law.
What's the ETA on that resupply?
I'm still waiting for word that he's ready.
Alright, we're standing by on resupply, unknown ETA. If it takes longer than 3 to 5 minutes, we'll head out to the next objective.
Copy, waiting on the box.
Roger.
Do you have an ETA?
I have
I
some
do.
in your backpack.
I have
I'm
a
gonna
shit
need
ton.
some.
I have 10.
Copy, less than 5 mics. To be less than 5 mics.
Less than 5 mics. I'm off comms 1 mic.
Sig's not doing
You
enough.
have 20 in your backpack.
Oh.
How big mine? What do you mean you have more than 10?
Like, I guess I got it off a body when I picked up a field kit.
What, bandages?
No. I'm talking about pain meds.
Oh, okay.
This guy had a med kit and I took it.
Nice.
Not very nice. I mean, he's dead. Why does he fucking care?
This is a really tight LZ.
That's what she said.
Have you not seen some of the chopper jocks?
Oh man, I mean, I know they can do it. I just wish we could get rid of this light pole.
We got some C4 somewhere, don't we?
Yeah.
When they get going to these people's homes.
Honestly, the coast is pretty decent.
It's 222, I say, checking in.
Yeah,
Trump
except
right
it's
there.
all exposed to the east there. I really don't want to do that.
Is there
I
any
mean,
way
they
you can
could
just
fit a bird.
fucking bring it in on a rope and drop it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's true.
I'm
Let's
waiting
get him to
on
land
word
here.
on
If he has to
what the
wave
word is.
off, we'll fucking pick up enemy weapons.
Alright, roger that.
God knows there's enough of them.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Let me know when 2-2 is back on comms.
Roger.
Ricky, you said you had a belt for me?
Yeah, you need it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in my backpack. I made room.
Copy. Do you need a 5-line?
I still got 2 more belts for you, Kendall.
Yeah, hang on to that. I'll get that next.
Yep, no worries. Audible.
Sounds like our resupply's on its way.
It's going to be pickup from the camp break, going to 140892 keypad 9.
This is
Times
2-2
are
back
gonna
in comms.
be, close trees and buildings, tight LZ break. Either drop or land, either way is fine. Break. We'll mark a green smoke on the northwest side of the LZ. Over.
All right, our resupply is on its way. We're gonna move northwest from here to the less objective. Where do you want to go?
Smoke out.
You want to try and cross west and then go straight south to Camp Mac once we're done with that?
Eyes on.
Say after we finish the last objective.
Yeah, or we can move west to the riverbed. Oh yeah, that is not where I wanted him to land.
I know. That's not where I told him to land.
Do we have to resupply off the bird, or is it,
No, I'm
pushing a box out? There we go, I got it. I see it. Alright, it's out. Alright, move your guys to this box and get resupplied.
Roger. Correction, Wilco.
Are there any explosives in there?
I didn't look. Some of these guys have demo charges.
I've got a clacker, or should say I see a clacker. Looking for actual explosives. Stand by.
If there's incendiaries, grab those.
Those rifle grenades? Yeah, I think so. I'll tell us. Do we need an adapter for it? Might do, I'm not sure.
Are you guys green, or do you need some ammo?
People needed are rotating into the check out the box.
Roger.
I've got incendiaries. Grabbing a couple of those.
I grab 60 rounds.
Yeah, there are demo blocks. I'll grab. No, disregard. I'm not gonna grab that. I'll leave that for somebody else to grab.
I don't know if I have anything other than M60 ammo. One guard.
2-1-2-2 over.
Send it.
Do they need stun over there? 556?
Send it.
I don't. Yeah.
2-1 looking like maybe the best extract. Depending on where we're taking contact from. If we are taking contact, break.
I'm gonna drop one belt.
Move back to the southeast between hills 1-3 and 1-4, and then we can push southwest and use that draw for that saddle at TRP Delta to separate ourselves moving southwest towards Camp Mac. That's very situational, though.
Alright, I've got 2 demo blocks and 2 incendiaries. If anyone can grab any more, do so.
I've got 3 incendiaries.
Say again? Just where?
Yeah, basically find a way to get ourselves to that saddle at TRP Delta to the southwest to separate ourselves if we're in contact, and that'd be give us good defilade to get back to Camp Mac. Looks like there's some kind of land bridge immediately west of that saddle.
Roger, I'm seeing that. Roger. Alright, get ready to start pushing out northwest again.
We'll go.
Oh, fuck, they got the manual for my weapon in here. Perfect.
Get ready to start pushing northwest again.
Copy.
Alpha, we're moving.
Where are we? It looks like we need to move almost straight west to get across the water and then start moving northwest from there.
Yeah, A-firm.
Start moving west to get back across the water, and then we're going to start moving northwest once we're on the other side.
Copy.
It's 2-2, we are ready to move on your call.
We're already moving.
Roger.
Alright, head a little bit north. Okay, never mind.
Contact northwest on the way, slope.
2-2, contact.
Reloading. It looks like they may have moved back into the bunkers we cleared out.
Yeah, confirmed.
They may have moved back into those bunkers we cleared on the way here. So
Okay, it doesn't actually look like they reoccupied them. It looks like they just had some fucking guys.
Roger.
maybe not as dug in as we thought.
That's the bunker complex we cleared out already.
That's the one we cleared out.
Push up.
Can you guys get across easily from your position?
Alright, cover 2-2 as they cross.
Cover 2-2, grab they cross. Pass it down.
Cover 2-2 as they cross.
Pushing out to
We're
your
crossing time now.
They literally went across at the spot.
We've got eyes on more, looks like sandbag entrenchments north, direct north of us.
This is 2-2. We got half the squad across, getting the other half time now. We have security set on the far side.
I
Where do you see that?
can't tell if that's a
All I see is a
fucking
rock.
sandbag or something, a rock.
Where?
They cross.
Where are you?
Here. Right here.
Where?
Directly across north.
Those are rocks.
Rocks, okay.
Alright, prepare to cross. It looks like they're across.
Copy.
Pass it down, dude.
Alright.
2 on this 2-2 over.
Mark is covering, cross.
Send it.
Are you guys checking out the compound that we cleared earlier?
Negative. You want to detach a team to go check it out and make sure it's still
Roger.
clear.
Right, I think you guys are...
Come on. Fuck. Say again, you think we're what?
Disregard.
Alright, start pushing northwest.
This is 2-2. We got a buddy team just, sweeping through the old compound. We're pushing further up to the north to get eyes out over it.
Continue moving northwest.
Okay. So northwest, about 100 more meters.
Moving northwest.
North. Okay, there's a box. Alright, we are pushed up north. I think we're on the east side of your position. We're pushing up on the fucking right flank towards that fire. Let's go.
Pushing up
Push up here and get eyes on this stuff. Sounds like it might be across the water north.
Affirm. Looks like
Back
it is.
across the water. God damn it.
355.
Yeah, there's a bunker position right across the water.
He is calling a bunker position, so... Keep moving up on the left side of this riverbank until you see these guys.
Roger. Copy, moving.
This is 2-2. We also have contact out to the west on our side of the water. Over.
Roger, I'm moving 2-1 up on the left side of the water up here until we get perpendicular from these guys.
Roger. Looks like those contacts across the river northeast are all down. Over.
Pushing all the way up to the rocks, if I can. Alright, let's go around the left side of the rock up here.
Push the left side of rocks, guys. Bravo, push left.
Roger.
2-1 be advised.
See if you can get up there and get around get eyes around the edge of that rock formation.
That we're approaching now.
Say again?
There's an MG-42 watching the far side of that rock on the west that you guys are moving to.
Bravo, move west across.
Bunker direct north.
Roger, once you take care of that, try to move west into those trees up there to your west about 100 more meters. And then start pushing along.
I've got a heavily entrenched position direct north.
Shit.
Correction, bear 330.
We can call air on this fucking ridgeline to our north if you'll stop moving. Call air in on that.
Yeah, April.
Do not continue movement further north. We are calling an airstrike in on that ridgeline. That's right on the top and back side of that hill up there. Hills 13 and 14 and 15. Copy?
No, say again numbers.
The ridgeline right to our north. Hills 13, 14, and 15.
Yeah, roger that.
Bravo, what's your status?
Bravo is nearly on the tree line.
Roger, once you're up there, do not continue any further north. We are going to call in an airstrike on that fucking ridge.
Southwest to the northeast, napalm.
Tank reported up direct north. Took a shot at it. Missed.
Tank north.
Bravo's gonna hold here.
Yes, that's what I said.
Copy. Advise on splash. Or correction, advise on ETA.
What's your guys' status?
Bravo's holding south of the yellow smoke.
What's your status?
We're holding position as ordered, waiting for the airstrike. Do you want us to pop
Roger.
green smoke?
That wouldn't hurt.
Roger, green smoke going out.
You have a green smoke, pop it on your position.
Copy, green smoke pop. This AAA and this off to the north where the gunner's down. There's 2 guns.
Roger, airstrike is coming in.
One on target.
Stand by on movement. He's going to come back around and see if he can hit that tank. Do not move yet. He's going to come back around and see if he can hit that tank.
I've been told that airstrike needs to be 50 meters lost north of its last encounter.
Roger, tell him to reattack in that area as after he gets the tank or before he gets the tank. If he has any more.
Didn't copy. Say again.
50 meters north.
Copy. 50 meters north after the tank.
Reattack, yes. Tank is priority.
Yeah, Affirm.
Be advised, he's going to come back in, hit that tank, and he's going to circle back around and do another napalm strike, and then we're going to start pushing up.
Roger, our green smoke's expired. Are we good?
Affirm, you're good. Next strike's coming west to east.
Can you confirm that that tank is still there and up?
Wait, one.
It's in now.
Can't see the tank from our current position.
Roger, be prepared to start moving north.
Overlord, semi for one more mission. Requesting repeat, or correction, reattack of previous airstrike with napalm 50 meters north of previous.
Alright, as soon as this next airstrike hits, start pushing. As soon as this next airstrike hits, start pushing.
Copy.
Copy, reattack with rockets approved.
Revice, he's out of napalm. He's going to come back in with rockets 50 meters north of the napalm strike.
Roger. Looks like he got that tank because I see a big fucking smoke pillar.
Affirm.
All right, that reattack is not going to be napalm. It's going to be another rocket strike as soon as it's done. Start pushing. It looks like we can push up here to the rocks, and then the rocks up there, and then the rocks up there.
Yeah, I affirm.
Do we have an ETA on that reattack?
Semi.
Although this wrestler requests an ETA on that reattack.
There it is.
All right, let's move.
We're pushing.
Be advised.
Bravo's pushing.
Passing fleet from Houston on that.
Bravo getting engaged west. Contact crew. On the rocks.
You okay?
I'm wounded.
2-1, be advised, we are on your eastern flank, pushing up on the
Bravo's
north
pushing.
now.
Roger.
I'm wounded pretty bad. Okay, not good.
Contact to the northeast, across the knoll.
I can't see what that is.
I can't either. I fucking bad.
Turn across. Okay. I'm pretty sure you are way separated from the rest of your squad.
Bravo, no Neil smoke.
This is 2-2 over.
It's in traffic.
We are pushing into this village from the southeast side, had contact to the east. It's just a threat of contact over there, over.
Roger, sounds like they're all along the ridge line, so keep pushing east if you need to.
Pushing down here.
I would really like to shoot this gun at something.
It's still functional.
I don't think there's going to be any targets for it. We'll sit here for a minute and see.
Yeah, roger that. Can drag this thing out of there.
Yeah.
Bravo's pushing through the village back here.
I'll prep demo on it. Go ahead and bring that over here so you can shoot it and it'll get hit by the demo.
Yeah, roger that.
You guys still have more contacts over the east?
Doesn't sound like it. Also, all eastern buildings have been cleared over.
Roger. They said they cleared all the buildings on the east side. I've got a team that
Now we're
looks like
pushing
it's
north.
pushed through mostly on the north. Alright, reorient back southwest. Reorient back to the southwest.
Roger, southwest.
Copy.
It's at 225-ish. Moving about 225 into the saddle from my position.
Roger.
225 into the saddle from my position.
Wow. So, mark TRP Delta, confirm?
Yes.
That saddle? Okay.
Correct.
This is 2-2. We're exiting the town time now.
Roger, I've
225.
got demo on this anti-aircraft gun up here. As soon as everyone's passed, I'm going to set the timer on about 30 seconds, and then we're going to start pushing to that saddle.
Roger.
Go ahead and push that way. Let me know when you're clear of this ridge and out of town.
Bravo copies.
This is 2-2. Looks like we're all clear.
Was there a second cannon up here? I know they.
Break. Roger. Was there a second AAA cannon up here?
I did not see it.
Roger, I think it was just this one in the gun.
Bravo's in the trees.
Alright, setting timer for 30 seconds.
Roger.
Alright, timer set on this demo. Timer set, 25 seconds. Southwest.
Oh, no, there's another gun. It's destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the airstrike hit it.
Checking this other bunker as we pass, just make sure there's not another gun in there.
You have an incendiary.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna pop one on it.
Right. Cross it over.
Bravo's holding on the crest southwest.
Roger, get eyes out in that direction, see if you see a good spot to cross. There should be a land bridge or a very shallow section of water.
Copy.
Alright, I got 2 incendiaries and one demo charge left.
I got 2 incendiaries as well.
Sending a buddy team closer to the tree line to get eyes on the river.
Is this our saddle or no? This is a hilltop. Is the saddle further south or further north? I think this is our saddle right here.
I think this, yeah.
2-1 is 2-2 over.
It's in traffic.
Shot to
Contact
south.
to the south where this land bridge is supposed to be, but we don't see land bridge.
Roger. Push on that
There's a
contact.
bunker on the beach to the south.
Bunker to the south with Dishcom. No obvious good route across the river.
Let's get down in these trees. There's friendly down here. Are you guys going to be able to attack it?
We're pushing
Oh, yep,
south
I
to
see
get
it
eyes
already.
on.
One of the friendly.
This is 2-2. We've cleared that.
Bravo's pushing from the northwest.
Who is that?
Jay.
Be advised, you
Probably
left
other
one of your
team.
fucking guys back here injured.
Roger.
Popping morphine. Popping
Let's get
epi.
us set up in the trees.
Let's get scanned across this river west and south. Get up, see if we can make contact
Roger.
with
Looks like
Camp
that land bridge
Mac
may be kind of there, where the marsh leaves by the bunkers.
and let them know we're coming.
Bravo's watching west.
Confirm last and then copy.
Let them know. Let who know we're coming.
Let Camp Mac know we're coming.
I don't believe anyone was at Camp Max.
See
So
the
I'll double
camp
check.
with it. Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, this is Rustler on 3-2. Be advised, we're going to be
We got
approaching
another
Camp Mac at this
fortification
time.
bearing
Can you
210
confirm
north.
that it
There's
is
an old
empty?
stone
bunker
bunker,
about
310 my
300
position, about 300 meters. Not sure it's manned or not.
You follow this river around, there's a bridge to the southwest.
Copy. Friendly forces have left recently.
We advise Camp Mac friendly forces have left recently.
I don't know what that means. I can't move this
That
gun.
means
Pop
that
an
we may
incendiary
not, or
on.
we're not going to have friendlies there. We may have enemy.
There will be no friendlies in Camp Mac, so be careful on the approach. Hold on, hold that
Roger.
incendiary.
do we want to try and cross this shallow area or move to the bridge to the southwest?
No, let's try to cross here because there might be defilade on the right side of it.
Affirm. We're gonna try and cross time now.
Roger. Yep.
Might be
we're gonna
shallow
start
water
moving.
where these stumps are, where Alpha's pushing.
All right, hit these with an incendiary.
Roger that.
This is 2-2. It's shallow all the way
All right,
across.
stand by, wait for them to get across, and then we're gonna move across.
Copy.
Yeah, this is a nice place to get shells.
When you cross, stay on the right side in case you need to try to duck down in the water.
Copy.
I can just barely see the outskirts of the camp over there, but I can't see anything in there one way or another.
Roger. We're pushing up in the tree line across the river, so we can get some eyes out.
Yeah, I had to pop T. The first one bounced out.
All right.
So I'm now black on those.
Are you guys set?
Stand by.
Get ready to move across.
Yeah, ready on.
Copy. We're staging up by the northeast end.
This is, I got one fire team set. You're cleared across.
All right, let's move.
This is 2-2. We got a bunker system at 235 from.
Make sure stay on the right side. Yes, that's the camp that we're moving to. That may or may not be. It has no friendlies in it.
Roger.
All right, 2-2. Lead is across. Just waiting on my Bravo team, and then good to move.
Roger.
I don't know if it's the noxious fumes of the swamp or your talk, or I'm about to puke.
How far up did you guys move? Okay, I see you. Figure out a route and start moving towards the camp.
Bravo's across.
It shows that rock cover. The map shows that rock cover you're on going all the way to the
Hold up
camp.
here.
Does that look correct?
We'd have to go to the west towards Hill 7-3 and maybe come around the north side of that.
All right, use it. Yeah, okay. Follow you.
Let's move to the north side of Hill 7-3 into the woods here, and then come around on the north side of the camp.
What's that?
Do we have any more sort of support left, or did they use all their munitions?
Step out, find out.
Overlord, this is Russell. We're on 3-2.
All right, let's move west.
Just checking in on remaining support available. Over.
Moving west.
I got 2.
Think it should be good unless we come against the entire Viet Cong army.
Copy. What's their ETA if needed? Copy. Short hold on them.
Be advised, fast movers off. We do have Sky Raiders available in a short holding pattern for us right now, so it'll be about 1 to 5 mics to get them in target.
I don't know what a Sky Raider is.
A helicopter.
What kind of helicopter?
It's a.
I'm not talking to you. What kind of helicopter?
It's an attack bird. Overlord, this is Wrestler. Just confirm that's an attack bird, correct? Attack helicopter. Oh, copy. Slow, fast air. Disregard that. It is slow, fast air.
Prop plane?
Is this a prop plane? Yes, a prop plane.
What kind of munitions?
An Aragon type of munitions capable.
Oh.
Copy. Napalm rockets and guns.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Well, hopefully we can go get them.
They're the carrier-bound fucking or carrier-launched fucking aircraft. I got them. Yeah. Gotta have
What did
seen
you call it?
fucking Navy shit.
I know, Hilton. Yeah. Yeah, fucking we're trucking this shit across country, man. Yeah. Well.
At least we're not exposed
I also
up
have
here.
this big M60 on my fucking shoulder.
This is 2-2. We're lowering elevation as we come around the side of the hilltop, so we don't get caught on the face.
Are we? Oh, okay. Do you guys have that marksman with you?
I believe he's in Bravo team, yes.
Can you get him up on this hilltop and get eyes down into the camp?
There's a town in front of us to the west.
He's Oscar Mike with a buddy.
I'm getting eyes into the camp.
We got eyes on the west, no movement in it.
Be advised, the camp looks completely abandoned. It has static weapon emplacements still up, but no enemies on the inside visible from here. And I can see a lot of the inside, so if they're in there, they're hiding.
Roger.
So we should be good to approach. Don't worry about sending that marksman up. All right, I can see into the camp, or I can see into the camp from there. It does look abandoned. It has static weapons still in positions.
From the north here.
If there are any enemies in there, they are hiding really well.
So is that Vic Audio East?
It's
Is it a boat or aircraft?
I think that's our Skyraider in the area.
Oh, we have a fucking fixed-wing airframe coming in from the east.
That's our air support.
Roger.
Overload, this is Wrestler around 3-2. Just confirming. We're here in fixed wing. That is our Skyraider. Have support out there, correct?
I thought someone saw it. How can you hear a fixed wing?
I did. I was just confirming it.
Okay.
That's all copy.
So you mean you saw a fixed wing, not you heard a fixed wing?
So I saw it. I could see it. I wanted to validate with him because I couldn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you said you heard a fixed wing.
Oh, somebody else said they heard the fixed wing. I saw it. Oh shit.
Short southwest.
Tracers coming from up there. Yeah, they're in the middle of the road up there. Those guys are in the middle of the road, bearing 250.
BTR 40 rolling down the road from the east.
The BTR? BTR coming down the road.
Yep.
Bravo, go ahead and push past south and clear out the inside of the compound and then start manning the static weapons.
Bravo, copy.
Want me Skyraider on that?
Yeah, sure. Well, I don't want to waste, I don't know if I want to waste all his munitions.
We got laws.
Yeah, go ahead and get him on that. It's
Looks like
destroyed.
this went up.
Big hit by Bravo is 18.
Reloading. Roger, push into this compound and clear it out. Be advised, go ahead and keep eyes west up this street. I have my Bravo team pushing in to clear the compound out. And then we're going to move in and start manning the static weapons in here.
Got contacts pushing in from the southwest of the, or south of the BTR's position.
There are guys south of that, where that vehicle went up.
Roger,
In the rocks. Are there any mortars in here? I'm moving in to check. Is there a mortar in there? Make sure you clear the whole compound out first.
Crates in here.
This is 2-2. We're gonna move into the bunkers that are the roadblock on the checkpoint on the west side of the compound here. We're gonna utilize some enemy weapons here, friendly weapons.
Roger, the compound is, it looks like it's all cleared out.
Roger, we got a fucking 50 cal, or so we got an M60 up here and looks like an SVG 9 or something like that.
Hey, Burns, where's your buddy at?
Get those guys off that ridge line up to the northwest and get them in this compound. It's up here. Oh, there's a 50. I'm getting up here. Get your guys inside the defensive fucking walls. Ask if they can do some aerial recon and figure out where those mortar fire is coming from. Say again, last.
Do we need to pull back from this checkpoint?
Just get in the bunkers.
Are they?
Yes, that's friendly out there.
Why are they all the way out there?
They're gonna be pulling in momentarily.
This 50 has no visibility through the trees. Checking the ammo on it.
Sounds like the shots from the north also. Contact north. But disregard.
Get that other team in the fucking defensive walls. Oh, why are you guys so fucking far out there?
That's what I was
I had 2 guys up on the hills as marksman overwatch. I don't know why these rest of these guys aren't listening.
Like I said, I don't want. It's because it's all the way downstairs.
Be advised, Sky Raiders coming in to do some reconnaissance for us.
The fucking engineer should have taken down these trees. Alright, what are our orders otherwise?
I'll find out. Stand by.
Where is it?
Overlord, this is Rustler on 3-2 over. Be advised, we have taken over Camp Mac at this time. We're holding defensive positions. What are our current orders? Over the lights open. Copy, 18. Interrogative, are we holding for reinforcements at this time, or what? Expected as in QIF. Copy. Enemy movement southwest in the tree line.
Enemy movement southwest in the tree line. Does he have a range? Like how far southwest? I don't see anything.
Overlord, did Sky Raider give us a range we have no eyes on?
257, about 300 meters. That's quite a
Calling him danger close southwest.
Danger close southwest. How many guys? he dropping bombs on them? Or rockets, or what? Oh, someone finally figured out they had a grenade launcher? I see impacts from something up there. Is that an RPG or another mortar?
Maybe it was an RPG. I don't know where it came from now.
The fucking smoke trail was from the north.
She came from the south.
Impacts. I think the impacts now were RPGs. Send traffic.
Alright, keep scanning 360.
Hostile forces withdrawing to the west.
Sky Raiders reporting hostile forces are withdrawing to the west.
2-1-2-2 copy.
Overlord, this is Red Service confirm. Read the hold in place. Solid copy. Alright, we're holding in place until they can figure out what to do with the scam.
Be advised, we are holding in place, waiting for further orders. All enemy forces are reported to be withdrawing, except for that guy. Please shoot him. Are you guys just suppressing, or do you have actual targets up there?
I'm suppressing.
Stand by.
I see one guy over there, I think he's
They
dead.
have targets at 225 coming out of the trees. I think that's been dealt with now, though.